They said sloppy is the new normal when it comes to Alabama winning. That's what people are saying on Twitter. So prove me wrong, Alabama, this week. Do we know if Bryce Young is cleared to play? As you know, he was injured during the Razorback game. So he was in uniform, but he was forced to watch after spraining his shoulder. The Crimson Tide comes in after a 24-20 victory over Jimbo's Aggies. So, like I said, sloppy win. Mike, did you happen to catch any of Alabama's football this weekend?
Oh yeah, man. I was watching, man. And here's the thing about that game, man. Alabama, if they had lost that game, I possibly could have said they beat themselves. And that's just the honest to God truth. Like, because all of the veteran guys I felt like did what they were supposed to do, right? You had a backup quarterback coming in, first week getting all the first team reps, trying to build chemistry, with these guys. And, he comes out with a win. It was ugly, but I mean, do you really expect, like, if the guy, I mean, we could play the what if all day, but it was a young quarterback who turned the ball over 3 times. I think the running back had a fumble as well. Like, Bama turned the ball over like 4 or 5 times, and Texas A&M still couldn't win. So, I mean, it still goes to show, I believe, like, Texas A&M, even though it was a close game, Texas A&M is not that team. Do Bama still have things that they need to work on? Yes, I believe that they still have things that they need to work on. But one thing that they get back in this game is Bryce. And what they were able to, a lot of people, even the AP poll, want to drop them down to 3. And it's like, to me, I take it as you have to give respect to a team who just won with their backup quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's how I look at it. Now, the Tennessee, Hendon Hooker is him. That's a linebacker size quarterback. That man gonna fall forward every time. And I want to see if these weaknesses for Bama can get exposed. The biggest weakness that Tennessee has is allowing quarterbacks that are not those type of quarterbacks to look like that type of quarterback. And so I wonder if that's just reality with Tennessee, or is it, hey, we didn't have to show certain things against these crappy teams.
Exactly.
That's what I want to know. Which one? But in this, I'm going to go ahead, take Tennessee. They got all the momentum. Yes, I know with the other ones I said that they haven't been here before. But if Tennessee was going to have a trip up, they would have already had a trip up, and it don't look like they're doing it. It just looks like the momentum for them just continues to keep ramping up. So I'm going to pick Tennessee with the upset in this week.
Agreed. I definitely see Tennessee picking up the momentum going into and finishing it out the rest of the season. So I hope they pull
at home, man. Y'all going to be throwing mustard bottles and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
It's going to be crazy. Y'all thought the Florida game was crazy. Just wait till this week. Just wait.